They found my trap.
Is just playing on top of U-Haul here. Smoke this go out. But Sylphie gets the trade out. Ditto. Looking. You can get one. Smoked out. Able to take the KJ. 4v1 situation. Sylphie in the smoke. Needs to get out. Able to get out just in time. Heal goes out. Ditto on site. As it goes. Takes
last round in the half.
full buys from both teams here as we are last round before the half. See if RNG can increase that lead. Team 2 gonna go for a full rotate, looks like. So 4 more minutes for this type of gunshots.
30 seconds left.
I know what's coming. Thanks. You can see the future. Get some highs here. Valorant in there. And available is he looks like he's gonna solo A with Ditto. Able to help if needed. As we do have 3 on B. Does hear them. Do. On the doors in mid, but they do have the majority of it cleared. Spike in mid. RNG with the bandit and gets another.
Spike planted.
RNG's perfect attack is not looking so good here, and he's gonna look away from Hair. Icicle moving his way onto short again. Glaceon needs to get a pick here. As it looks like RNG are going to let them have a little bit of A here. On is just going be main. Chamber is just holding this and Fade's ult as well. RNG going to be buying rifles this round. Going with a full buy. Glaceon going long. Here comes the 34-25 with a regenerative shield. He's able to pick up the Vandal. 12 seconds left. He needs to get something done. That was a round that would have been favorable for them to win, as they are just converting to buy all sheriffs here. And Molly does get one. Glaceon takes another. Head off of another, as is traded out eventually by Fade. GR down 1 as they are pushed to main. There is just a singular KJ here. Let's see if they're able to even. Gonna go with the follow.
10 seconds left.
Ditto chasing them down. Is gonna go towards long, but Demon 2 gonna go with. Looks like we will not. Oh, there you go. Vibe. Cal White holding this down. Astra Fade. Ditto. Just chilling here in the. Very good for RNG Esports there. Very good execute on that A site. Good. That guy seems pretty cool. He's been subbed for a year. That guy seems pretty sick. Onto any sort of run here. Stopping the momentum in its place. As RNG are going to go have Icicle. They're just going to wait here. As from all sides here. Dog spots it. Sylphie takes down Yoru. Very good kill. Icicle takes down Omen. Another great kill. Up 3-1 in this round.
Jeez, mate.
Do go out towards the A site. Unfortunate one tap there. Five minutes. Going out. Very tough situation with Kyle White here. They're just going to nook into a site here. Going to try to dodge the dog on B. See if they can get any picks as RNG are teetering up mid. Getting that control. Icicle pushing up. AGR down one. As they are pushed up. I mean, there is just a singular KJ here. Let's see if they're able to even... As they are both one tap away from death here.
Toxins going up.
Get out of.
Here we go. Again, they are changing up their strategy. They do have... And they do take him down, and there comes... Tour de Force is available.
Here.
Little broke since they lost that last round. Gonna have to buy some half shields. Good for RNG. They do have two ultimate. Boom, that's another. Glaceon takes another. Gurio takes the trade, but again,
Spike
RNG.
down B.
It'd be... A was a good hit. Trying to change it up here. Here are the buys going for both teams. Both teams looking for a good buy. We do have Viper ult available. Don't spot anyone. Slowly creep up here. Through CT. Mid. Flash goes out, gets no one. Oh. Ditto, able to see the jet. 9-8 for RNG here. As both teams are going to go with the full buy. So, very good over sponsor Central Computers. We love Central Computers. I love Central Computers. Very, very cool. Peripherals. They are checking these corners religiously. Let's see where that smoke lands. Smoke perfect. Still beaking out. Ditto. Take another matchup of Mr. Sophie against this Jet. Let's see. And another huge pick from Glaceon. Able to get... As they are camping it. Does take down one Glaceon. 2v3 situation here. 14 seconds. RNG. Kyle White just gonna be sitting on mid here. Looks like they're gonna go through Link. Pretty sure F is to see the lines, bro. I'm trying to remember the Valorant. Yeah. Are looking towards the B. Here are the buys, and they are just gonna be playing slow here on the A site. No one's there. And it looks like
I have extra money if anyone needs.
As Kyle White in a very good situation here. They're very rich. Comes the plant from Kyle White. Ditto. That's a good flank here. Cabbages do go out. Ditto. And looks like Glaceon takes down Clove. TP does go out. Is just hiding in this TP chamber. It is just gonna linger and lurk. B. That's RNG. Just gonna hold it here. Ping does go out. I'm just saying, Brandon. I'm just saying. I just read your. I'll read your chat. Ditto does have the ult available. Just gonna deny them from pretty much anything to convert here, as KJ is probably just gonna run away. Unfortunate timing for RNG there. The KJ able to take down Icicle. That is one ult, but they looks like they are stacking B long here. They are gonna try to check.
There.
6-1 RNG. Demon 2 with a 3K to close out that round. Ecos for both teams. Again, looking like a full buy. Ha 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 ha. So I was yawning. Alrighty, guys. We're gonna. And again, this is a fair. All right, timeout starting by Ditto. As a, you know.
You want to play? Let's play.
All right, Cal White going with a very good round for RNG Esports. Able to take that away. Able to dodge those jump scares by the shorties and classics. You know, Valorant is kind of like. They might not have the firepower. They need to get a pick or anything here to even the odds. And another round for RNG. 5-4. Not looking good here for RNG. Wall does go up.
A gift.
Places on the trip, but spots it. Knows he's there. Demon 2 gonna flash. Gets nothing. As Yoru the 4K wins the round for Cal White, 10-3. It's a great place, and all you gotta do is just show up and be like, "I'm part of RNG Esports," you know. And if you want to be tough, you can show your jersey. That's tough. I don't think they're gonna be able to convert here. Let's see if they can extend that lead and close this game out. Does go off here. Ditto gonna push into lamps.
30 seconds left.
Oh, Sophie is gonna look into showers a bit. See if he can get the Viper pick. Long. Glaceon by himself here on A. RNG slowly approach. Sky gonna look for the flank. Taking one or two away of these rifles from them might be huge for them. RNG, let's see if they're able to get anything done. Jet. Fortunate for RNG Esports there. GG's from both teams. Smokes are out. Demon 2 on site. See if he's able to get a trade. Not able to do so. Very good. Everyone played their heart out. But goes in, is covered by the smoke perfectly. Sees one. Takes it.
30 seconds.
Very good. Looks like he's not able to get picked here. As it still could be anyone's game. You know, it's just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So let's see if RG available and Waylay ult available. Ice Skull just needs one more for his ult, and so does the enemy Clove. Jet is just shot up. Play with the bandit. That gun is ridiculous, honestly. Very, very good there. Very, very, very good round of Valorant. As they are just shoved into B site. Glaceon takes down the Jet, but Sky takes down Ditto. Ditto is... Nope. Cal White just gonna go hide onto A site here. Very dangerous for anyone walking up there. As RNG want to play these longer angles because they have the ability to win. So let's lock in and get some sandwiches. You know? Slippy here. Haunt goes out. Plant is going to go out as well. Plant available. 5v feet to 1-0 as they win pistol round. Very good from Cal White. Here is RNG. Sylphie takes down Chamber here, 3v3 situation, RNG. Make sure to check your corners, because you don't want to get jump scared, you know? Thankfully, we have the ability to see through walls. So RNG gonna need to be able to close this out before the momentum shifts back to Cal White. This time is gonna be ticking down here as RNG. Head coach water jug. The shorties. So RNG are just gonna play slow here. Looking. They know there might be lurking in these corners. They just see the chamber here. He has an outlaw to available. He's just gonna try to run away here. But this judge is not gonna have any sort of danger unless he walks up. But I think Glaceon knows that the Yoru taking down most of the Renegade Esports. Dog does go out, see if he can catch anyone, find someone in the tunnel. Fade ult does go out. Looks like they're going to be rotating on this A here. Again, Glaceon spots the jet. Whoa, blah, blah. Let's see if we are able to convert on attack. 5 to 7.5. Pretty good performance for both teams. On the doors in mid, but they do have the majority of it cleared. Spike in mid. RNG. Here comes another. Shorties. Just unfortunate, not a spot you want to play there, as they are going to go here. Stunned one. Say, as we have pretty much swapped the momentum here. 4 straight rounds in a there, so you guys can see the names of people. There you go. That's my bad. Just written. Fade goes out. Demon 2 takes down Fade. As Ditto takes down Jet. TP's out. 30 seconds left for Cal White. They need to get go. Sophie gonna peek. Gets a glorious, magnificent kill. And Glaceon as well on Cloven Sky. Very good for RNG. But here are the buys going in for both teams. And looks like both teams took quite a little bit of an eco hit as available and Waylay ult available. Icicle just needs one more for his ult, and so does the enemy Clove. Jet is just shot up. Really like this A push here, but now they hear someone coming up. And again, another early pick there as Glaceon is taken out by the Yoru. Put me in, coach. What's up, Swars? And Glaceon is taken out by Clove. Very unfortunate there. Is this Jet trying to look for where they are, finds them, and looks like RNG are not gonna fall just yet. 10 to 11. These first round picks with the operator are really huge for RNG, as now it's a 5v4 situation as Ditto by himself able to take down the Fade. We're very, very dangerous, but let's hope that RNG are able for League of Legends. So before we go, I'm going to shout out all our sponsors. Places a smoke. Denies them. Here's Jet. Dashing. He's going to back off. Dash comes out. You're 10 to 12.
Match point.
And here's what the buy is going to be. Full buys from both teams. Timeout. GR down 1. As they are pushed them. I mean, there is just a singular KJ here. Let's see if they're able to even. Each member is inflicted. And another. Fade ult is out. Sophie on site. RNG. Flash is out. They know he's there. They want to find him. But Chamber is just going to run out. Not able through. Glaceon is on site. Holding it down.
30 seconds left.
30 seconds. Haunt does go out. He knows they're here. Goes for the smoke. Takes one out. But is traded out quickly. Enough. This KJ is just hiding in this nook. Do they know? Are they going to check? They do check one. KJ gets one. Ditto trades it out. 2v3 situation. The Vandal.
10 seconds
They do
left.
have 0 creds. They're just going to chill out here. Maybe that's the move. Full buys going out. Might be able to take it down by the chamber. Finds him. 68 HP. Doesn't want to peek that back again. Mid. Let's see if we can maybe get a pick or two. Gotta wait for the round. Boss glazing. Clears. Jet hiding here in flowers with a shorty.
Spike planted.
They don't want to push this. Slugfest. As again, full buys from both teams. None are going to go down here. Demon 2 going to try to help a little bit. Not going to do anything. Ditto. Demon 2 takes down Jet. 3v3. Down to 53 HP. And it looks like
Poison's off.
he's not. Looks like Cal White's going to move their strategy towards mid here. Can control it as a trade happens on B site. Glaceon is taken down by Chamber. While Chamber does have an outlaw here. Very dangerous for RNG in this mid. They cannot peek him. It's a one shot. Let's see if another situation of last time will happen. Looks like Glaceon will learn from his mistakes here.
Toxins going up.
From bot games. For the last strat for some another inspiring words. And let's see if those two, as Cal White want to get them into close quarter situations which are not favorable towards them. The classics, and Sylphie is gonna look here into lamps. Cal White is exhorting their force. Not able to. Chamber takes down Sylphie. Flash goes out. Gonna go for the trade. Chamber takes down another 3v5 situation. Orange. As the lockdown is now up and Jet Knives are up. As RNG do have 3 ults to their name, but takes the shot. Lives to tell the tale. Waylay going in and takes down the Viper. Phantom available for RNG. Last one left, Jet. Icicle. Flawless round there for RNG. 3-3 into the round. As we are now fighting our footing. Finds one. Bandit. Finds the rest. Demon 2 gets another. Not able. Let's see if he's able to take another RNG 2v2 situation, and they are not able to take it away as coming out. Very tough situation with Cal White here. They're just gonna nook into a site here. Gonna try to dodge the dog again. 4-5. Have to play the waiting game. Looks like Cal White is going to go with that little half C buy here. Flash does go out here from long. We're very, very dangerous. But let's hope that RNG are able, as we are going to be heading into the second round. RNG going with the buy, and Cal White. Fortunate for RNG Esports there. GG's from both teams. That's before we swap. Smokes go out onto A. Glaceon hiding here.
30 seconds left.
Flash just go out. Full blinded.
Get out of my way.
Alright, RNG.
Teleport's ready.
Dead. Icicle throwing out the prowlers here. Tough spot here. Able to take down one. Did it. They might not have the firepower. They need to get a pick or anything here to even the odds. Blind. Knives come out. Not able to get the kill here. Good blind from the sky. It's RNG. Blinds no one. Know they're in there somewhere. The K is just. Sylphie knows there's one at least in showers. Spots him. Knows it's Viper. Spots him another time. As looks like Cal White is going to be taking the round here. And Yoru just staying at the B. Star does go down. the back side here. It's pretty cool. He's just gonna trying to look for a head tap or anything. A trade. Be good. These teams are awesome. And I'll show support for CVAL. So yeah. Cannot. This RNG. Gonna play this and hold down their sights. But here are the buys going in for both teams, and looks like both teams took quite a little bit of an eco hit as maybe something happened. Oh, let's see it.
Who needs something?
Boom. Server only have game nights and such, so they're very, very, very cool. And if you want to use code RNG Esports, you get 25. A horror game once people are on eco. Every corner is just filled with a shorty and a classic, so you have to be really scared on those rounds. You Ditto is just gonna still continue to lurk onto you.
Poison's off.
Trying to maybe get a kill or anything here. The outlaw here. Sneaky kill. Not able to. Team 2 finishes them off. Thank you, Mr. Aquanoe, as RNG. Lose that round, 5-7 as we go into the half.
Switching sides.
Unfortunately, they're just gonna try to keep control of mid. Cal White spots one. Sylvie takes another. Good. As looks like they're just gonna go for the save here. They did pick up a Vandal. It's very good. As 6. As RNG are gonna not be able to finish it out there. Does go off here. Ditto gonna push into lamps.
30 seconds left.
We try and support our teams the best we can, and you know we're a little stretched thin here and there, but we'll be trying our best. Back up, save or die, and he chooses to die. As RNG looking to take this. Oh man, very good Valorant from both teams, but unlucky for RNG Esports here. Yoru TP's out. 4 on to A here. Fade. That's before we swap. Looks like the confidence is picking up for everyone as we are on fire here. 4 straight round wins in a row. Let's see if we can keep in 2. As RNG not looking good in this situation. As Icicle is going to go for very close round. Here. Icicle not able to take the jet here in lamps. Sophie is going to walk up, see if she's able to get the trade. No one needs to rotate just yet. Here we go. Ult does go out from the Yoru. Demon 2 realized it. But here you go. Timeout does go off. Ditto with some hopefully inspiring words. You know, he's the president. He leads. Is good. Dog does go out trying to spot them. Viper not on that side. They backed off. He's gonna check.
Last player standing.
Yeah. Talk about our glorious and wonderful sponsors here. That guy seems pretty cool. He's been subbed for a year. That guy seems pretty sick. As RNG are going to be starting on defender side. Make sure to check your corners because you don't want to get jump scared, you know? Thankfully, we have the ability to see through walls. We need this one win very desperately. All right. As RNG are just going to do so. Smoke just go down the mid. It's going to walk up. Looks like they might be... Centric Computers, we do have a discount. The one in Newark. If you come shut up, pull up and say, I'm from RNG Esports, show up, like the drip. Let's see if it's able to take another RNG 2v2 situation. And they are not able to take it away as a cheaper server. You know what I mean? Did you know if you use code RNG Esports, you can get 20 where the action is going to happen. Icicle, slowly waiting here. How does God knows he's there. 6. As RNG are going to not be able to finish it out there. Al White is going to go for a little bit of a split here. Going to run in the 3. He's going to take the ult orb. As Ditto is just going to sit here. Mid top. As Kate. Here we go. Waylay ult's available. Sylphie going in. Takes down 1. Skye takes down 2. 2v4 situation. 1v4. I don't think they're going to be able to convert here. Looks like they grabbed some footing. Are able to bolster themselves up. Looks like Cal White is going to go with that little half C buy here. Flash just go out here from long. Cool. But that will be the end of this stream. Thank you guys for all coming out. You guys showed all your support. The team very much and looks like let's see if changing up the strat will be the move here. Looks like RNG. Here we go. Icicle spots 1, shoots the flash. Glaceon with the flank. The other one, Sylphie with the Guardian. Takes down the Yoru. She's able to take down the KJ. Just 1 left here. Just the fade with a ghost. See if he can get Glaceon here. Is just going to play with the Outlaw and Sniper here on B main. See if he can get to 13 as Cal White wins the game.
Defenders win.
I'm bored. Let's go.
The other one, Sylphie with the Guardian. Takes down the Yoru. She's able to take down the KJ. Just 1 left here. Just the fade with a ghost. See if he can get... Almost whiffs, but's able to take it out. 1 by 1. Chamber takes down Yoru, rotating really quick. Ditto has a spike. And looks like they're going to plant it. Taps once. Ditto no. And here's what the stats are looking like into this timeout. Glaceon leading into kills, and the Clove on the other team is also leading into kills. By the way, RNG are back tied as the president shows everyone how it's done. As it looks like Cal White is adapting to this style of play during this semester, so they are all very tough and cool. So, shout. Looks like they might plan to execute. Sylphie still in showers. Pull out the shorties. So RNG are just going to play slow here. Looking. They know there might be lurking in these corners. Al White here. Bad round to lose from RNG because momentum now shifts back to them as they're able to go with the full buy. Are on. Does play there. Spots another. As RNG are going to back off. And they're going to look for a main here. Just jumping in. Demon 2 just with the Sheriff. Let's see if he's able to get anything.
Spike planted.
There. Look at Skye and the Fade. As they are also going to be keeping their Fade. Yoru and Jet. Great flash. All right, here's what the but is traded out by Sylphie. Icicle on site. Sees one. Good blind from Ditto here. As it gets... Sees one. Just gonna TP out. Nothing too crazy. The Yoru is playing closer. Has to watch for absorb a little Valorant, you know? As we are just going to chill out. Go here with a shorty and some light armor. Very light.
Here.
Let's see if they can get anything done here. Here we go. Waylay ult does go out. Sylphie able to take down one. Demon 2 takes down another. Icicle. Good execute. Shot though. Unable to convert there for RNG. Ditto slowly pushing. Does have the bandit. New weapon. Just drops. So going for the save, but they did buy Stinger with armor. Maybe a second one? Maybe 2? 3? 3! There. Takes one down. Just the fade. Fades down. 2v1 situation. Just the Astra here. As we now have... Takes a gun. And he's gonna leave with a heist. As a Vandal is picked up. There we go. RNG with the ghost. Only the heal here. Gonna be moving on.
Enemy remaining.
Sylvie takes down another. And RNG are just hugging into this Viper ult fight, trying to find where this Jet row for RNG Esports. Let's see if they can extend this lead a little bit. As it looks like we are going into another buy round. They all have Vandals, so
30 seconds left.
getting one cheeky kill or two might make a difference for the following round. Very tough round. Just gonna have to save here. Not take it there. Thrifty for RNG Esports. Here comes another. Shorties. Just unfortunate. Not a spot you want to play there. As they are going to go here. Stunned one. Finds Sylphie again. And Astra takes down Sky. Good round from both teams. But RNG aren't able to get the clutch here.
Your fear!
Yo, Fatal is available. Fatal in return. Let's see if they are able to take it. White take the first map. Up 3. 13-10. Unfortunate for RNG Esports there. Alright, Glaceon. Just gonna push up. Here's them. One shot away from the death.
Going up.
This Icicle is chunked down a little bit.
Don't give them ground.
Alright. Alrighty here. RNG are gonna look like down. I think RNG... Ditto on the flank. Let's see if they're... Alarm bot does go out. Let's see if Ditto can convert. No good. 9-8 for RNG here. As both teams are going to go with the full buy. With the ghost. Only the heal here. Gonna be moving on. But Clove takes down 2. Here comes 3. Maybe 4. No way. Icicle gets the trade. But 2v3 situation. Very...
There.
Back in a flash.
Okay. Here we go. Sky is just going to back off here. Ditto is going to lurk here on a short. See if he's able to get one. Bam! Gets one. Jet is taken down. Good pick from Glaceon. As very good for RNG. Have the ult down. They just need to hug it. Hug it tight. As Ditto takes down Sky. Not available to them. Waylay ult does go out. Astra takes down one. Sylphie takes another. He takes another. It's a B site. Yoru now and Jet. As each team is just defaulting, seeing if they can. Just Astra, Yoru, and Jet here, still alive for Cal White. RNG. We're gonna train. Right here, he made it all the way up to long. Is gonna check gardens. There is a trip there, however. But let's see if they're able to spot it. Slugfest. As again, full buys from both teams. None are gonna go down here. Here from Glaceon takes down 2v3 situation. Looking like maybe they can get something down here. This RNG are going to be moving back a bit. TP from the Yoru. Go back to B main. Sylphie just on that site, holding it down. Going to go with the Fade, Chamber, Yoru, Omen, and Jet. As we are going over to the Waylay, Sky, Omen, and off your first month. Isn't that sick? Isn't that sick? You know, you're helping us, you help them, you help everybody. Oh my lord. That was very unfortunate. As Sylphie is executed there. DPs come through.
Teleport's ready.
Sees them. He's going to push up here with the Headhunter. Takes one down. Yoru, last one left. Ooh, gets timing there. Anything from here. RNG stacked upon each other. We have a flank here from Chamber. Let's see if he's caught. And looks like they're just defaulting here. Fighting. There for Cal White. As RNG are down one, but they do have 3 of him. Looks like they traded it out, but this Chamber is dangerous. Convert as KJ and Yoru take the win away. As Cal White goes up to 4, 2-6. Good round from both teams. All right, here we go here. RNG. Glaceon has been a demon on this B side. We won't get scared, but as RNG are here tied now. Looks like they month. Sorry, I'm not like blanking, but I'm just gonna aura farm and chat for a bit. As let's see if they've got anything left in the tank. Looks like they're gonna go with the same strat. See if he's able to get one against these rifles. Jet peeks once, unable to transfer. Looks like appreciates it. So we will see you, all of you, pretty much next time. Bye bye. And it looks like Jet is gonna be peeking this with the Ghost. See if he can get anyone. Let's see if they're able to get anything done here.
Marked one.
They do have the gun advantage here. Buying all rifles. Sylphie is popped by Cal White here. And it looks like he is going to be in shower. Spots one, not able to convert. 9-9. We are tied. As, again, Cal White are stopping RNG from going like for both teams. And it looks like we do have the Astra Wall already available, but they also do as well. They do have the jet knives. Oh, not able to take him down. 1-0. Cal White are going to take that lead. Put me in, coach. What's up, Swars? Sylphie knows there's one at least in showers. Spots him. Knows it's Viper. Spots him another time. Glaceon here. Just spot one. Both teams and Jet is able to get team 2. Very good pick right now. There's a tech pause. Tech pause. Tech pause. And Fade's ult as well. RNG gonna be buying rifles this round. Going with a full buy. The spot one. Able to take down Ditto. Unlucky. As RNG are down 3-5, not looking favorable for them. And Cal White gonna buy 1 Vandal, a Guardian, 2 Spectres, And looks like, oh no, two rifles there. And of course, for 25% off your first server on Bisect Hosting. Very, very awesome. And thirdly, you know, follow you do it maybe this round. Both teams in very good situations here. You get a trade, spots one. Not able. Icicle gonna move through Garden, takes down Viper. 2v2 situation, winnable for them.
Spike planted.
Cal White holding this down. Astra Fade. Ditto. Just chilling here in the Taco Bell's pretty good. I'm Taco Bell enjoyer.
Bring them down.
Alright. Even now. Demon 2 unable to convert whiffs and not able to get the round 1-1. Again, 4 to 5. Have to play the waiting game. Takes one down. Just the Fade. Fade's down. 2v1 situation. Just the Astra here. DJ and Fade are just gonna, you know, peep in and check. See if anyone's there. Jet pushed up here on B main. As Haunt is destroyed. Does have only the... Again, Glaceon with this good flank. Let's see if he's able to catch out the Yoru. Sky. Getting crowd. Just holding it down. Clone does go out. Looks like Cal White is going to lay off of the A here as they slowly make their way. But Ditto's taking down. Icicle on site. Last one left. Astra gets the 2. Finds one. Takes another down. Sees him on the left, but unable to do defender side spawn. Looks like RNG know that. Sylphie with another 2v2 situation. Yoru still coming from the alien. So 540. So anyone? Them. Fade pushing down the link here with the Odin.
Here.
As Jet is smoked off. Gonna go up here. Round or a save. As it looks like Cal White are going to be backing up from A main. They do not want to get picked again. See if he can get the plat to go down. And he will. But he's going to be running up. Back into the game. 4 ults are available for Cal White. Maybe make them get to waste 1. Something. Fighting. How's everyone's day doing? Another tech pause. Another tech pause. Another tech pause. Not available to them. Waylay ult does go out. Astra takes down one. Sylphie takes another. He takes another. Looking like
Teleport's ready.
peak ones. Get some highs here. Valorant in there. And does spot one. Does smoke around the Tord, and he is taken out. Tour de Force able to take down Icicle. Just goes out. Astra ults. Ditto back here. Slowed down. Like be ticking down every second. Cal White needs to move a little forward. Chamber. Fighting. Alright, here we go here. RNG. Here comes the plant from Cal White. Ditto. That's a good flank here. Cabbages do go out. Ditto finds Sylphie again, and Astra takes down Sky. Good round from both teams, but RNG aren't able to get the clutch here. Spot here as that's the shot, and both are taken out by the rifles. Jet is one as Glaceon is just gonna look. There is a double shorty in the hall.
Don't give them ground.
All right, alrighty here. RNG are gonna look like
Switching sides.
blah. Cal White looks like they're just gonna pick up the spike and might TP. Looks like RNG might know that. Icicle takes another 4v2 situation. Just Clove and Sky left for Cal White. Smokes are going. They all have Vandals, so
30 seconds left.
getting one cheeky kill or two might make a difference for the following round. Head coach water joke. Sees he can get one. Marshall shot, no good. Cal White gonna be pushing here. As Glaceon is just... Looks like the confidence is picking up for everyone. As we are on fire here. 4 straight round wins in a row. Let's see if we can keep being a rat rewards. As RNG get the thrifty here. Right. 5 minutes. Ditto, Demon 2. Trying to hold down B side here as Cal White is going to try to collapse on them. Doesn't be able to get the... Ditto knows there's a Yoru there. Doesn't want to peek. 30 HP available. Icicle does have the Prowler available. Smoke does go down mid. Denied. Has Cal White going to go towards ramp. Ditto here. Spots 1. Sees 3. So RNG are going to look. Ditto takes 1. Glaceon takes out.
Found one.
Cabbages go out. Looks like RNG wanna fight this. Icicle. Demon 2 gonna go for a full rotate, looks like. Ditto. Here. As good. As looks like they're just going to go for the save here. They did pick up a Vandal. It's very good. As, let's see if they're able to get anything done here.
Marked 1.
They do have the gun advantage here. Buying all rifles. Sylphie are going to try.
A gift.
Looking like defaulting here. Glaceon going to play in the showers here with the Outlaw. Going to peek the enemy chamber here, who does have the Phantom available. A missed shot could be the death. Teams getting round for round. This is a very, very good Valorant match. But here are the buys going in for both teams. And looks like both teams took quite a little bit of an eco hit as... into B site. Yoru now and Jet. As each team is just defaulting, seeing if they can trade it out there. 4v4 situation. Yoru takes down Glaceon. Dog does go out. Fun.
Spike down.
Spike is down. Very good for RNG. Glaceon. Omen does not want to go out. Up and is going to be taken out there. RNG are up again. 6-5.
Teleport's ready.
Sees them. It's going to push up here with the Headhunter. Takes one down. Yoru, last one left. Ooh, gets timing there. Glaceon being abandoned on B. Sneaky Ninja Butt is taken down. 3v2 situation for RNG. Very good. Is a tech pause. Tech pause. Tech pause. Does spot one. Does smoke around the door. And he is taken out. Tour de Force able to take down Icicle. Through. Glaceon is on site. Holding it down.
30 seconds
30
left.
seconds where the action is going to happen. Icicle. Slowly waiting here. Alex has got. Knows he's there. Finds no one. You know they're in there somewhere. The K is just... As Sophie backs off here. 3v4 situation. That is a very important gun. As Glaceon is just going to look. There's a double shorty in the hall this round, which could potentially be their last. So RNG are going to go with the full buy. And Cal White, with only armed with a Stinger, Sheriff, able to take one, gets traded out. Just Glaceon left. 1v3, 10 seconds left. 1v2. He needs to get these two if he wants to win the round. He's going to take one or two. Takes two down.
Weapon here.
Icicle, not able to convert on the other fade. It's popped by Cal White here. And it looks like he is going to be in shower too. And Cal White win that round pretty fast as we go 9-10. Very close round. There we go. Nosy's on the left side. Chamber eliminated. Very good teamwork there for RNG, but Sky is in hookah. Maybe? No, or before. Very good kill for the Jet here, as it looks like Cal White are going to be committing to B here. As Bomb with the fade does rotate. But Ditto's taking down. Icicle on site. Last one left. Astra gets the two. Finds one. Takes another down. Sees him on the left, but unable to. 3 minutes more. You know, once it's like actually started, you guys gotta wait 3 minutes, and it's tough. I wish delays weren't a thing, and I wish. Knows that the Yoru is there. They're just gonna rotate over to the B main, as we just have Jet with a Bucky playing back here. Yoru with this time is gonna be ticking down here. As RNG. Pause. Alright, we're back. Alright, Glaceon pops the Tour de Force here. Just gonna check.
Last player standing.
Yeah, advantages because they are missing a member. He did get slimed out in the middle. As Icicle knows they're here. Spots KJ. Very dangerous situation here. He's just gonna back. Chillax. He's up in her 8 minutes. Very good. Everyone played their heart out. But we wait. Yeah, we should hitting Brandon with a frying pan seems really funny. We should do that. But let's see if changing up the strat will be the move here. It's like RNG. Very good round for both teams, but it looks like RNG were able to get in a run there, and Cal White found it very difficult to try to... Well, thank you, everybody, for coming to the stream and for shouting out. Or very tough here, 2v4 situation here, and Sky is dangerously low as they are looking for Demon
I
Tier.
have extra money if anyone needs.
As Cal White in a very, very good situation here. They're very rich. Not able to get the clutch here. As Cal White takes another 2-2. Big plays there from their footing. They're getting that momentum back. That's very, very, very good. Inspiring words from the president in the timeout. So, looks like it's working. Because he has time. Doesn't take the bait here. He is going to stick it. Try to get half. Looks like they're going to be rotating on this A here. Again, Glaceon spots the Jet. here from Glaceon. Takes down 2v3 situation. Looking like maybe they can get something down here. Ults available. RNG have the 2. And Cal White have 3. Let's take it with a stinger. No good. And they're just going to chase this Omen down. Spectre and a Vandal. As it looks like Chamber is just going to go all in. All in here as Jed is just going to flank. Spots one. Takes down Ditto. Takes down another. Icicle. Last one left. Down. And there goes the spike. Cal White in a tough spot here. And we do have Glaceon with another flank here. Yoru, Fade. Last one's left. Alright. Smoke here. Spots Viper. Not gonna go for the re-peek. As RNG are just gonna push towards mid. Gonna form a little sandwich here. As they are gonna rotate the long way. Ditto is swapped to the half here. As RNG are gonna swap over to the attack. And Cal White is gonna go over to the defense here. G just holding down sight here. Nothing crazy. Prowler does go out. Team 2 on site. Cal White are going to hit this B site here. And they could probably get the plant.